Hey guys, I'm Old Folks here. I'm back doing a little Magic Rush tier list, and this time I'm going to talk about the legendaries. Obviously, these are ones outside of Thanos here that you're going to have to pay to get. And so the question often comes down to who should I pay for? And again, a lot of that comes down to team composition, but not all of it. So I'm going to talk here for a minute, and I'm going to say, obviously, number one guy right now, just because of sheer damage and ability, it falls to Vortex in the legendary pool. The stun is immense, the AE is immense, the damage is immense, the energy drain. I mean, all that playing with him is phenomenal. So I think when you look at top tier best legendary mage, this is one of those guys that really sits up there and does phenomenal damage. Outside of him, I'm probably going to say Teresa and Lilith are probably my next two individuals that really shine in the legendary pool. I like Edwin, but the problem with Edwin is he's team specific. You really need teams that feature a Teresa or that feature a Blaine or feature a Monk Sun, somebody that's knocking people up to truly take him to his full effect. If you don't have those, then it's just not as much, and so it's kind of difficult to say he's in there. So I think you really see a Vortex at number one and a Lilith and a Teresa at number two. I have Haley. I played with her some this week on my other server. I'm still not sold on her. I know they made some changes. It's a little bit better, but I still think for the cost of what you're going to spend, if you're going to do a wheel event and you're looking at Haley or Vortex, well, that's a no-brainer. I'm going to go with Vortex. If I'm going to shoot between Teresa or Lilith, they both have their perks. Lilith does really well in Crusades. She does really good in the Crystal Dungeon. Teresa, on the other hand, she does good too, but she also has that knockup, which helps to mitigate some of the abilities where Lilith doesn't. So it's kind of one of those toss-ups. Who do you prefer more? Again, after that comes Edwin. I really feel Edwin's kind of the fourth best mage just because he's so dependent upon his team. And then at that point, that really leaves you with a Haley and a Thanos. I'm just not sold on Haley. I'm sorry. I have her. My friends that have her just don't run her a lot. She's not bad, but for what you put, she's down near the bottom. I'm just going to be honest. Thanos has gotten better. He has an awakening now. It's not as great as some might have hoped. Again, he has no control skill, so it's all damage. He gets a little bit of life still now with his ultimate, a little bit of extra damage. But I still say he's probably at the bottom rank. The perk of him is he doesn't require gems. You just use your arena points on it. It's going to take a while. So looking at those again, it's not too hard. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you could say 5, 6, however you want to split. Out of paid ones, Haley's the bottom. I might put Thanos above her. But again, that's up to you. I hope this helps, when you think about how I want to spend my gems on legendaries. Obviously, Vortex is a hard one, but, I knew guys on my server that got it for 138, 135, something like that, 108, 136 spins. So for 13,000, 14,000 gems, they had Vortex and almost got them 4-starred because they just did the 30 per day and picked off the third freebie one. So if you got any questions or comments, feel free to post them. I'll gladly answer them. And I hope this helps you some with legendary tier mages. Have a great day, everybody.